I'm starting a business with no money. In this video, I'm pitching 3 ideas and you can let me know which one is the best. The reason why I'm starting a business now is because I was fired from my tech sales job after working there for 5 years, and I feel like I need to go off on my own to truly be in control of my future. I asked you guys how I should spend my free time. Over 3,300 of you voted in my poll if I should get a top 10 MBA, travel the world, start a business, or buy a business. 50% of you said I should travel the world, so I have booked an international trip coming up in April. Stick around until the end of the video and I'm gonna reveal where I'm going and why. My target is to make $1 million per year. That's $83,000 a month, $2,700 a day, $114 an hour. Before I get into my 3 ideas, if you believe you can help with one of these 3 ideas or you know someone that can, message me directly on LinkedIn and I will read it and potentially respond if it seems like there's a good fit. Idea number 1 is to be a professional sales trainer. People reach out to me all the time and they say, hey Trent, can you come speak at our team meetings? Can you come consult for my company? I've been on dozens of internal team meetings at my previous company and also other companies as well, providing a variety of training services. So I know that there is demand and I know I have the skill set to do it because I got promoted 6 times at my previous company. I made 60,000 cold calls. I closed $1.5 million in revenue. So I know what it takes to be successful in software sales, specifically as a sales development representative. So I think I would focus specifically on training SDRs. I do offer a cold calling guide on my website, softwaresalesguide.com, for $100. So technically I only need to sell 27 of my $100 cold calling guides per day in order to make $2,700 a day, which would be $1 million a year. So I could figure out how to scale up that cold calling guide. I could figure out another product to offer. And what I've actually been thinking deeply about is how can I make a really comprehensive, high touch SDR training accelerator or boot camp in which I would have 25 students in each cohort per month, paying me roughly $3,000, which would then come out to $1 million a year, assuming I had 25 new students each and every month. That is probably my best idea and most realistic because it requires $0 to start. I already have distribution and the audience based on making 900 videos and building a lot of credibility on YouTube and LinkedIn. Idea number 2 is to start a SaaS company, software as a service. I'm passionate about working in software because it's high gross margin business, infinite leverage and scalability, and it's recurring revenue, which are really attractive attributes as you look at a business. I don't have the technical skills to go code something, so I would have to either meet somebody who does know how to code or meet somebody that already has an existing product or company that I could come in and provide enough value to justify being a co-founder. We would need 100 customers paying us $10,000 a year to make $1 million per year. So when you do the math on it, it's actually pretty basic and you can start to imagine, okay, well, if we get 50 customers year 1, we lose 20% of them, we'll then replace them with 75 customers year 2. We could scale that up pretty fast, and this is also a really good idea. It just comes down to having that product that truly delights customers. In addition to selling B2B, business to business, charging them $10,000 a year, we would have to ask ourselves, what is the problem we are helping them solve? Is it helping them generate more pipeline for the reps, helping them make more money, helping them save money, helping them mitigate risk? What problem do they have that we could charge $10,000 or more a year? Or we could think about more of a bottoms-up software company in which we sell directly to sales reps or end users. Think about a Slack, which is a communication tool. Think about Canva. Think about Netflix. They charge you $10, $15 a month and you have thousands of customers. So that's another viable idea. We just need the right alignment for my sales abilities to help accelerate your product. And idea number 3, a lot of you guys have been telling me about that I'm still researching, but it would be an agency, social media marketing agency. I've worked with a few different editors in building this channel, and my idea would be, okay, if I can find 83 customers that pay me $1,000 a month each, that would come out to $83,000 a month, which is $1 million per year. So think 83 YouTubers that have channels equal, if not bigger than mine, that are already making that money in ad revenue that would then pay me to do all of their editing work or help them make shorts. I would need to go to find maybe 2 to 5 editors, preferably based in India or somewhere else, that could then work for me. I attract the customers, send the customers to these editors, and then we get the work done. We charge them $1,000 a month, or we could figure out a way to add even more value and charge $2,000 a month, which would mean we only need 42 customers. Those are my 3 ideas that if you do the math around them, they all make sense. It requires $0 to start, and I feel like within the next 6 months, if I focus 12 hours a day, there would be a high probability that we could make it successful. The international trip I'm taking in April is to Mexico. I'm affiliated with Course Careers. I'm the tech sales instructor where I've built the most comprehensive tech sales program, helping folks with no experience, no degree, break into high-paying tech sales roles. So if you're interested in getting into tech sales, I got into tech sales in my final year at age 26. I made $300,000 of W-2 income. So it's still an incredibly lucrative career path. Maybe you get into tech sales and then come work for my software company one day, but you can click on the first link in the description below to check out my totally free tech sales intro course, talking more about why sales development, what you actually do in sales development, and then how to get started. As I think about these different businesses and start to execute on them, I'm gonna bring you guys with me each step of the way. Go ahead and subscribe to my second YouTube channel while you're at it, Trent Dressel Sales and Marketing, where I put together exclusive sales and marketing trainings and the actual strategies that I will be using to build my businesses. So subscribe to that channel. I think you'll find a lot of value in it. Thank you guys so much for the support. I look forward to hearing your feedback and additional ideas and maybe opportunities for us to partner together.